Everyone, good evening. It's Rob from Chatterbox Selby's Community Cafe. Just making a quick check-in, guys. So, as you all know, we're a community-run business, all right? And what I'm trying to demonstrate is that a community can actually support a community without going down the charitable way. As I believe charities help in certain ways, but in other ways they are abused. And I'm thinking a different way of doing things is most certainly, you know, a better way in my opinion, and that's why I'm trying to do it. I'm not saying anything bad about charities, but I'm just saying, you know, my personal thoughts and beliefs are things could be done different. So, Chatterbox is a business. I own 100% shares to the business, okay? What I'm looking to do, as I mentioned the other day on the event when we raised all that money for the air ambulance, is basically I'm looking to be able to move Chatterbox to a bigger premises. And what we're looking to be able to do there, guys, is put cooking classrooms in place, put actual education, you know, classrooms and training in place for adults that need this, you know, that isn't there already, that is self-funded by voluntary, you know, professionals. And guys, we've got lines of these people queuing up to actually get involved with the community project that we've actually got going. All saying that they're willing to give their time for free. You know, we've got some great people. We've got financial advisors. We've you know, we've got addiction, you know, service professional people there willing to actually, out of their hours of service, actually come in and put their time into helping people. We've got mental health professionals. You know, we've got money management. We've got bakers willing to make cakes. The list goes on. I could sit here all night. I mean, what we've managed to achieve in the time that we've actually started this thing from is amazing. And you know, I had my plans and I had my visions, but I wasn't expecting it to actually go to where it is and actually achieve what it has. But you know, Chatterbox has never been about making money for me personally. Now, I know I've got a family and I know I've got children and I've got a life and I need to think of them and myself, of course, but I'm still young. Chatterbox Community Cafe was something I thought I wanted to put together to actually show that anyone can do this, because if you actually understood my life and where I'd come from, and then actually realised how we've put this together and actually managed to achieve everything we have, you'd probably scratch your head and think, how the hell? Because I've actually done it, so you wouldn't be the only one. But what I'm saying is, I think if I can demonstrate this, and it's actually demonstrating to be working, as I've mentioned, you know, it can most certainly be continued by a strong-minded group of individuals. Now, as we mentioned yesterday, we're looking to move to that bigger premises. And what we're looking to be able to do is obviously take sponsors from local people and businesses to be able to actually fund us to do that. Now, the end goal is where we're going with this, is it's going to become a community-run project business, but a non-profitable one at that. So I'm going to eventually back out of Chatterbox Community Cafe, guys, probably in about 9 months to a year's time at the max. But in that time, hopefully we would have moved to our bigger premises. We would have had a board of 10 directors that I will be appointing that will be, you know, willing to volunteer their time to the community project. And you know, and every single one of them people will be given my share of the business to them equally. So I'm going to be giving away the business for free, guys. And you know, and the reason being for that is because I'm serious about this. You know, this is not about making money. This particular part of my life is not about making money. It is about getting as much help and support out there as in place as possible, where people are actually willing to do it for free out of the goodness of their heart. That tells me that they will do the job they're saying they will do. You know, these are good, strong, great people right here that are willing to put themselves out for the community passionately. And I thank you to you all for that, you know. And that's the plans, guys. So we're looking to give it away now. I just want to point out, anyone that I will be giving a share of the business to must be able to fund and finance their own lifestyle. And that's obviously, as I said, willing to put a couple of days a week voluntary into the cafe to keep it going. We'll be keeping everything else linked in with it, so there will be a constant flow of staff, obviously volunteering, that will be going through different stages of training. And you know, and guys, not any of them people that I appoint as new directors of the company will actually be taking a single penny in profit. It's going to be a non-profitable business, and every bit of money that we do make, well, when I say we, every bit of money that Chatterbox does make, you know, we'll be going back into community events, we'll be going back onto actually doing things. But there's going to be a board of 10 people that will make that decision. Every one of them will not be able to make a decision without the other 10 being, well, without the other 9 being present. And that's to obviously make sure that this isn't abused. You know, I'm not buying a business, which is what I've done, breaking my back to achieve everything we have, because it's been hard. You know, 7 days a week I work, everyone, and it's not hard coming back to a family and then having to do everything else, and then obviously, you know, all the paperwork side of it. It's draining, mentally draining, but as I said, I'm passionate about this, and I'm going to continue to be passionate about it until I'm in a place in my mind where I know I can pass this out to the community. So that's right, it's going to get given away. Some people could say I'm foolish. Well, I'm the judge of that, and I don't think I am being. So I guess, you know, guys, if this is something people are behind us with, if this is something anyone is wanting to get on board with, get yourselves involved, get your names down, and most certainly, you know, this is going to become a community-run business, run by the community, owned by the community, and most certainly funded and supported by the community. But most certainly, better than that, it is going to support you guys even better. You know, with all the money that it's made with the business in profit, it's going to be going to, you know, good things, helping people. You know, there's so many people that come into the cafe in wheelchairs that say, you know, they can't afford an electric scooter without the person pushing them behind them. They're abandoned houses. You know, we'll be looking to buy things like this. I don't mean, you know, giving money away for free. We're actually going to be buying things where people will not be able to get funding to get. So that's a community supporting a community, but best of all, the community cafe actually getting that going. So any businesses wanting to get on board, please, we need your money to be able to achieve what we're saying. And any business that does want to get on board and support this, I just want to say, you will have full rights and full access to see to where the penny your money has actually gone. This is not a case of me walking away with a pocket full of money. Rob's Rob and Chatterbox Community Cafe is a completely different thing. So, you know, guys, we need support. I think we've served the community and most certainly proven that we're willing to continue to serve the community to our highest standards. Now we're after a bit of support, guys. Any local businesses wanting to sponsor the community cafe to help us move forward to the bigger building, any strong-minded people that are willing to, you know, actually get really deeply involved in this and actually become a part of the community cafe when we get to that point, then get in contact. And I think I'm showing, guys, most certainly here for the people. This has never been about making money. So, you know, help me, please build this. And most certainly this is only going to help the community when I back away. You know, we're willing to work with people and businesses. We don't want to be going down the government route of funding, because I'm trying to demonstrate that there is actually a different way of this actually being done. If, you know, if what I'm hoping to achieve actually does work, and if, you know, if all my plans actually are successful in coming forward, guys, Selby's going to become a much better place, I promise you that. I've said previously, I have got so many ideas up my sleeve to bring, and they're all for the better and they're all for the people. So keep tuned, guys, keep following us. Chatterbox Community Cafe Selby. If you've not been in yet, get yourselves down. We make a lovely latte or that nice little bacon sandwich just to go on your way with. We're also vegan friendly and gluten free friendly, guys, and you know, we've got a great affordable menu at that. Follow us, check us out, and take care, and we'll see you soon. Have a good evening, everyone. Goodbye.